Hello. I almost forgot this again. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're here to continue and actually to finish our holiday fest reaction with Kylie Christmas Snow Queen edition. Last year, while I was still doing my Kylie Minogue discography journey, we listened to Kylie Christmas, the 2015 album. However, as you guys told me in the comments in that video, 1 year later she released the Snow Queen edition featuring several new songs. Sadly, Spotify only has a version with all of them, so I had to do some comparing side by side, and I think I got them all here. It's 9 new tracks. There are some featurings. There's one featuring her sister, which I'm very excited to hear, and one also featuring Mecca, who I know from a few tracks, and I think actually one of you guys recommended I should do a discography journey of his. Let's see, I still have some requests from my Kylie Minogue days, including Janet Jackson. I still have one album of Mariah's, I still have some live performances of Mariah's, I still have to do the rankings for both her and Christina. There are live performances of Kylie Minogue. I still owe you guys her videography. I don't know if I'm gonna do Mariah's videography as well. I might, I am not sure. But for now, and I still have the year end, but that's a conversation for the end of the video. But for now, first track, Snow Queen edition, out of the tracks we don't know yet, Stay Another Day. Lovely.
Don't you know we've come too far now just to go and try to throw it all away? Thought I heard I've only just begun to know you. All I can say is won't you stay just one more day?
Wow, I'm actually going through a similar situation to this right now. I've only just begun to know you. Won't you stay another day? Yo, Kylie, you guys, I miss her. I know her new album is coming earlier next year, and I can't wait to listen to it because I miss our discography journey so much. I still listen to Kylie daily. I did a community post a few weeks ago with my Spotify Wrapped, and Kylie Minogue was my #1 artist of the year. I was in her 0.0001%. So I still listen to a lot of her. She's my #1 artist of the year across all platforms as well, because I don't just listen to music on Spotify. I have other places I listen to as well. But I still, I miss new material to react to. I'm very glad I waited an entire year to listen to this, because I think I'm in the right mood, because I'm homesick for Kylie Minogue, and I'm homesick for doing this with you guys. So I hope you appreciate it. But yeah, I just wanted to close this parenthesis real quick. So far, lovely track. Not very Christmassy, I will say. I mean, it's just a ballad. It's kind of like Only You. I know Only You, you guys told me, is considered very Christmas in the UK because it was a UK Christmas #1 hit, God knows when. So it's associated. I don't know the story behind the song. I don't know if it's an original song even, if it's a cover of a track that became a classic during Christmas, kind of like Only You. But so far it doesn't even sound Christmassy. It's just a choir and slow vocals, slow production on top of lovely breathy airy vocals. There were tracks like that in non-Christmas albums throughout her discography. So far nothing very Christmassy. Don't know. Let's wait. I hear, what's the name of this that I'm doing? Ling, 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 ling. I hear bells, and I hear this ling, ling, ling. What's the name of that? You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? What I'm hearing here is a ling, 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 ling. Tell me in the comments. I'm gonna go mad because I can't remember the name of that. So I hear Christmas instruments, but lyrics-wise, it still isn't very Christmassy, and it's probably not gonna be because there's only 30 seconds left. So let's listen to that and I'll comment later, okay? Yeah, I'm mixed with this song because it's a lovely track and I'm gonna add this to my library, not to my Christmas playlist, because albeit it's a lovely song, I still don't feel like it's a Christmas track. Production wise, especially towards the ending, the last minute, but especially the last 40 to 30 seconds, they were very Christmassy. As I said, I heard sleigh bells, the sleigh bells. Yes, that's the name of the thing. I hear the sleigh bells. I hear the actual kind of like church bells. The choir is very reminiscent of the religious hymns of Christmas. So production and even melody-wise, it's quite Christmassy. But the lyrics have absolutely nothing to do with Christmas. She doesn't mention Santa or mistletoe or snow or family or friends. There's nothing even remotely close to Christmas. So it's a similar case to These Are Special Times by Christina Aguilera, which I heard in my kind of Christmas 2 videos ago. They stand as Christmas tracks inside a Christmas album, but outside a Christmas album they don't have Christmas value. This one actually has a little more because of the instruments, but still it's a lovely track. It's not coming to my Christmas library. It's not going to be alongside the other Kylie other tracks from Kylie Christmas, but it's gonna be my library because I do like the song as a song, just not as a Christmas track. You understand? Yeah. Next track, one who's definitely Christmas, At Christmas.
Last December when we were together, I remember praying it was forever. Hearted autumn leaves have left the trees, but these feelings still remain.
I love this kind of bubblegum pop beat. Kind of like what Meghan Trainor was doing in 2014-15 with Tidal. I love this, and it suits Kylie's style and sound and voice very, very well.
Seems I'm not forgetting you as quickly as I wanted to. Now winter's on its way. Yeah, at Christmas I can't help but miss your tale. Now I'm building me a great big snowman. When I hold him, we'll be two hearts frozen all alone. I'll keep him cold to make sure that he stays. I am trying my very best, but now I think that
I love that. That's so clever. Since you're building a snowman, you can't keep them warm, you have to keep them cold. But that's okay because my heart's frozen. I'm heartbroken. I miss you. I'm cold. So I'm gonna build a snowman because he'll be cold too. That's so clever.
just as that no festive cheer. Yeah, at Christmas I can't help but miss you. The memories of you and me, evergreen. It's a time of joy, but for me it's bittersweet. At Christmas I'm still reminiscing about everything we used to be. C'est la vie. Yeah, I spent all year wishing you were.
Oh, wait. You got Kylie speaking French. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. Ooh, if you got Kylie speaking French to you, things is really serious, huh? You fucked it up real big by not coming back to her at Christmas. I wouldn't be in your shoes.
Can't help but think about you when I'm all alone. Each time I hear Sinatra on my radio,
I love that.
I'd be in Christmas heaven if only you were present. Maybe you're somewhere out there on your way to me. Yeah, at Christmas I can't help but think
Love the bridge.
memories of you and me. Evergreen, you were here at Christmas.
Okay. This track wasn't exactly short, 3 minutes and 46 seconds, but it passed like this, on the blink of an eye. This is Christmassy. This is definitely Christmassy. I'm gonna add this to my Christmas playlist, which I'm gonna make available on the comments, by the way. I did that for Merry Christmas to you. I did that for my kind of Christmas, and I'm gonna do it for Snow Queen as well. I didn't do it for Kylie Christmas, and I don't know why, because I already had the playlist back then. But still, this year, I'm gonna do it right. Love the track. It's so well thought out, as I said, lyrics-wise. The production was great. The bridge was amazing. I think it's one of my favorite bridges from any Christmas song out there. It was well produced. She kind of stripped the production down and then restarted adding the elements as it grew back into the last chorus. Genius. I so miss Kylie. Next track, Wonderful Christmas Time, featuring, no, not featuring, with, so it's a duet, Mika. I don't actually know if that's how you say his name, if it's Mika or Micah. He's... I don't want to say he's French. I know he wasn't French, the voice, but I think he's actually Lebanese or something. So I don't know, but I will say Mika, and if it's Micah, do correct me in the comments. Ooh, the synth influences. I wonder what Billboard has to say about this one.
The spirit's up, we're here tonight. That's enough. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The party's on,
The track's lit.
the feeling's here. That only comes.
Yo, this track is layered, and it keeps on getting better. Okay.
This time of year, simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
They harmonize so well that I can barely listen to Mika. I'm not even sure if he's singing along with her here, but I think I hear kind of like an echo, a male echo in the back. Their voice is just combined, you know, they just merge into each other. That's incredible.
The choir of children sing their song.
should I comment in the end though? No, I'm gonna do it now, and then in the end we can just skip to the next track. This song is interesting because I think it's rather long. Note, it's 4 seconds shorter than at Christmas, but it feels longer than at Christmas for some reason. I am beginning to mind its length. However, every time I feel like, oh, when is it gonna end? Something new comes on that wasn't here before. And it just keeps me interesting. However, the reason why I think it's starting to feel long, it's because it's repetitive. There's very little lyrics, and this track is mostly reliant on its production, which is amazing, and the chorus, which has a sort of annoying melody. After hearing it, I think we might have heard it 10 times. I'm beginning to be like, okay, when is it gonna end? And that's an issue, at least personally. Good thing the production is this good, and both Kylie and Micah, I don't know, sound so great together. Otherwise, I think I would have had enough of this track already, based on its melody solely. This is kind of like one of those late 90s games, like one of those running games. I don't know, like Donkey Kong or something. That was from the 80s actually, but anyway, that's what it reminds me of.
The moon is right, the moon is right. The spirit's up, the spirit's up. We're here tonight, we're here tonight. Oh, and that's enough. We're simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
Okay, I think I said what I had to say. My main compliment about the song, their chemistry, thus their vocals, and the amazing production. One of the things Billboard said during their review of Kylie Christmas was that they expected Kylie Minogue to bring her thing, which I assume it's dance pop, into the Christmas genre and kind of redo it to her own image. And I agree with them when it comes to that. Not that I think she should have brought that, but it would have been very interesting. And thankfully, we got to hear some of it here. This is my main compliment. However, I dislike the length. I dislike the lack of lyrics, and by that I mean the lack of original lyrics, because having the song rely so much on its chorus, when the chorus has a melody that I personally find annoying to listen to after so many times, is particularly, personally, to me, Vicente, an issue. An issue that I think would be perfectly avoidable, given the fact it's the only issue with the song, but it is what fills its 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Next track, 100 Degrees, featuring Dannii Minogue, her sister. I've been meaning to listen to the song. Some of you said it's about the experiences that us, because Kylie was born in Australia, born from the southern hemisphere, have at Christmas. And that's true. Christmas Day here, I assuming this is Fahrenheit or it's a hyperbole. Christmas here, it was Saturday afternoon. It was 37 Celsius where I live in southern Brazil. It was very, very hot. Nowadays, today is actually kind of okay. It's 23. I'm wearing this and I'm not sweating. But at Christmas it was really, really hot because it was very hot. And it wasn't the hottest Christmas. There was a Christmas in which it was 39 degrees at 7 a.m. already. At least the night was okay. But the morning, the afternoon especially, was really hot this year. But yes, let's see what experiences we can relate to one another as Southern Hemispherians. Right, Kylie and Dannii?
All around the world, anticipation. Still feels like Christmas time to me.
Agreed.
Tell you what you already know. We're getting ready to let it go. The countdown has begun. Whether you're in the north, south, it's all the same. Let your troubles fade away. It's 100 degrees. It's still Christmas to me. Oh, we're gonna dance tonight. Oh, let the temperature rise to 100 degrees. 100 degrees. You know you just can't get enough. Gonna keep heating it up to 100 degrees. 100 degrees. Can you feel the heat on the
Kylie's not one to do the same thing twice, but God, would I love it if her next album was disco again. I think that's something I said during Fever, that's something I said during Aphrodite. She belongs to dance pop. The genre loves her. The dance floor loves her. I do love a Kylie Minogue ballad. You know I love a Kylie Minogue ballad. But her voice and those dance pop beats, those disco beats, those electro pop beats, there is one. There's no artist who does this genre better than Kylie does. She's my favorite dance artist of all time by far. This is yet another proof of why.
really gets you wanting some more? It's making never ending tonight. Whether the zombies, ball wide or cocktail time. Oh, we love and love.
Ooh, the strings.
We want a disco night.
Yeah, I do. This track was longer than every other track here, and for some reason I still didn't want it to end. It was so groovy, so fun to listen to. I'm gonna add this to my Christmas playlist and to my library because I need to listen to this more often, not just during Christmas. Next track, I wish it could be Christmas every day. Don't we all?
When the snowman brings the snow, well, we just might like to know. Let's put a great big smile on somebody's face.
Okay, the instruments are too loud. I can barely understand what she's singing. Somebody should, have told the tube man to hold tight. The queen is singing, please.
If you jump into your bed, bells ring out for Christmas. When you're skating in the park, if the snow cloud makes it dark, then your rosy cheeks are gonna light my merry way. Now the frosty walls appear. Why
love the production, the lyrics, and the melody. It's definitely one of those grand Christmas tracks, like It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, which she also covered. However, I think this track should have been a little bit more polished because, as I said, throughout the song, I could barely understand what she was singing, and that's an issue to me because she was singing beautifully. When we had that moment now towards the end, I think it was the last 20 or 15 seconds, when everything shut up, you could actually hear how great she sounded. Throughout the rest of the song, I couldn't, because at least I couldn't understand what was going on because the production was so loud, or her vocals were so low. Something was going on. That's my issue with this track, but other than that, it's a lovely Christmas track. I am gonna add this to my Christmas playlist, but I really would like to hear this with a better sound mixing because it was confusing and it was complicated, and unless it was made to mimic how sound quality was in the early 2000s, in the early 20th century, for some creative purpose, there was no need for that. Next track, Oh Santa. I actually don't know if it's a cover. I doubt it is. It's probably a different track called Oh Santa, but anyway, Oh Santa.
Well, there's a Bentley, a house in Chelsea. There's a myriad of things that you could get me. A little pony, a bunch of Tonys. Oh, the things that you could do for me. Oh Santa, I know that you deliver everything I'm after, but you don't need to read another Christmas.
She's trying to seduce Santa Claus. Yes, let me add this already to my Christmas playlist. I said in my Merry Christmas to You that Kylie covered the sexy Christmas genre, but that was only because of Santa Baby. I actually didn't know she had another track trying to seduce Santa Claus. Okay.
Just save a little kiss for me. What jacuzzi, that'll do me. Oh, Santa. Well, yeah, there's a few things on my list. A few things I'd like. But there's not a lot that I really need. Or maybe what's the other? A baby llama, a private dinner with President Obama. I get to outer space to get off my face.
God, I love the jazzy production in this. Yes.
That you could do for me. Oh, Santa, I know that you deliver everything I'm after. This, you don't need to read another Christmas list. Just save a little kiss for me. Thank you, Santa. Mwah.
You know, right? You know what I'm thinking, right? This is in my Christmas playlist. Yes, it's definitely my Christmas playlist. Ooh, I love this track. She really has sexy Christmas covered for us. She's doing everything. Next track, Cried Out Christmas.
It's been a year, anticipated. I'm under the covers. Don't leave me wait. I don't wanna cry.
This is ooh. Wait.
Cried out Christmas.
Do you hear that in her voice? Cried right down Christmas. I love that. This reminds me of one of those 80 ballads, you know, like Crazy for You, Hopelessly Devoted to You. Hopelessly Devoted to You is actually from the 70s, but that had this sort of influence, you know? Plus her vocals. Hello? That was lovely.
Tomorrow's a special day. Tell me you're on your way. City's bright lights, but till you're tonight I'll be blue. I want you kissing me. I don't wanna cry Christmas without you.
Did you? It's just a fade, just an outro. Did you hear when she went up and had a break? Cry. It's not like that. It sounded like someone was killing us. Well, I'm so sorry. You guys did not have to listen to that. I'm sorry. Imagine what I did, but 1,000 times better in her voice. Yeah, that's what she did. You guys heard that, right? That Kylie the vocalist is one of my favorite Kylies. Next track, second to last, Christmas Lights.
Up above, candles on air flicker. Oh, they flicker and they float. And I'm up here holding on to all those chandeliers of hope. Like some Christmas lights light up the street. Down where the sea and Sydney. May all your troubles soon be gone. Oh, Christmas lights keep shining. Troubles soon be gone. Those Christmas lights keep shining on.
It's a beautiful song. I can't say there's anything bad to it because there isn't. I like the production. I like how it adds instruments as it goes. It doesn't just give you everything that it's about right when it starts. But I will say it's probably my least favorite because it's a beautiful song, but it just doesn't, at least personally, have anything else to give other than the fact it's a beautiful song. It doesn't tingle my Christmas spirit. It doesn't make me want to hope for the most wonderful time of the year to come again. Mind you, today's 26th. So yeah, it's a song. It sure is a song, but I think I'll be fine if I don't listen to it again. I'm not gonna add this to my Christmas playlist. It's just a song that's here. I heard it once. That's alright. Next track, last track. Everybody's Free and parentheses to Feel Good.
Brother and sister together we'll make it through. Someday Spirit will lift you and take you there. I know you've been hurting, but I've been there waiting to be there for you. And through
short, very short, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Once again, I'm not gonna add it to my Christmas playlist because, at least personally, the lyrics aren't really related to Christmas, but I will be adding this to my library because it sounds very good and it's something I can 100% hear at any point. And that was it for Kylie Christmas. Well, what can I say? I definitely missed out on not listening to it. Actually, as I said in the beginning of the video, I'm glad I waited, but still, I think my Christmas would have been a lot more fun with tracks like 100 Degrees and Oh Santa. But anyway, my playlist is richer, and that was it, not just for Kylie discography so far, but also for our holiday reaction fest. I will be coming back to you later this week, probably Friday or even Saturday, to give you my year-end list based on my favorite tracks of 2022. I shall be explaining the criteria for the list as I go, but if you want to have an idea, it's going to most likely, 99% sure, be the same as it was last year. So you can check the video, it's in my channel, for my favorite songs of 2021. Similar format, also a top 15, plus a few changes that you're gonna see when I do post it either Friday or Saturday. I hope you all have had a lovely Christmas. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. If you've got any other requests, please tell me. I'll be more than thrilled to react to them, as I always am. I do hope to see you in my next video. Bye.